Or sorry, today I was trying to film a video earlier, and the queues were so bad. It's like, I only queued Nicks. Only Nicks. I didn't queue a single normal person. Like, is that what you guys have to deal with when you queue at that time? Like, I didn't lose, but still, like, the games took forever. That's the only time you queue? Unlucky. You should queue around this time. There's no one on this time. That's why I queue at this time. What client am I on? I am on Badlion client. Thank you, Agentot, for the follow. Why not Lunar? Cause I think I like the idea of getting a partnership with a client, and Lunar doesn't actually sponsor streamers, so, but Badlion does. And I've been using Badlion for way longer. I'm not gonna say which one's better, because I think they're both really good. So if you want, pick whatever client you want. Personally, I think Lunar is the best. Yeah, it's all personal preference. I don't really have a need for FPS that much, because, like, my PC can definitely handle Minecraft in any way. Like, I don't really need mods. I don't need FPS boosters, so I'm okay with using Badlion. But if you have low FPS, then find an option that makes your FPS better. Is matte better than glossy? Yes. You should never get a glossy mouse, because it's gonna get fingerprinted like crazy. Yeah, I don't recommend glossy for any product. I don't want a glossy, like, keyboard. That would just be horrible. The thing would get so many fingerprints and it would become very sticky. Like, any glossy product just becomes really sticky with prolonged use. Have you heard of the new bridge anti-cheat thingy? You mean Atlas? You mean, like, the Atlas thing that everyone's so hyped about? I'm confused. There's a bridge update or something? Or are you talking about the joking one where they made it so that there is no lag back cooldown and you can lag back however many times you want? That's so stupid. That's so stupid. That's so dumb. Is that real? Tell me that's not real. Tell me that's not real. That's incredibly stupid. You literally cannot pest fly. Nice. But you can infinite lag back now. Hey, that's great. One up. Bonus. Future of bridge, everybody. Infinite lag backs. Do you think Jeff Bezos has ever watched a Twitch stream? I don't think Jeff Bezos has ever watched a Twitch stream. Jeff Bezos watches Lightbone? I'm sure he does. Jeff Bezos is my #1 fan. Jeff Bezos has been watching since he was a kid. You're Jeff? No way. Jeff Bezos, real? But yes, since he was a kid, yeah. Yeah, Jeff Bezos is a childhood friend of mine. He used to know me. We used to play soccer together on the soccer field. He just aged a lot faster than me. That's just I don't know how he did it. But he did it somehow, so I don't know. Just Jeff Bezos things, I guess. He's just so rich, he was able to age faster. How's my keyboard holding up? It's good, it's good. I got a custom cable for it. Custom, what's it called? Custom coiled cable for it. It's kind of not how I wanted it to be. I think that's my fault, though. Because I kind of bought it without knowing really what I was getting into. But it looks alright. Oh my god. I do plan on buying another mouse pad when I get the, when it goes back into stock. The mouse pad is currently out of stock. Or the custom mouse pad that I was going to get. So, when it is in stock, I will buy it. You're making the raid sound less meaningful. I was saying it was only 2 people, you meanie. Haha. I'm sorry. Do you want me to freak out? You want me to, like, start tearing up when I get raided with 2 viewers? I can. Oh my god, I have perfected the Nightbot, UHC, thank you. Yo, thank you so much for the raid of 2, my guy. Much appreciated, bro. I'll see y'all. Oh, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. It's all about the oh yeah. I sound like a stoner? Well, that's okay because Nightbot always sounds like a stoner. So. Also, what's interesting is that this cable, when I was like on the website that I was using to track my order, the website's name was like pirateship.com, And that is the most suspicious name I've ever, like, seen in my life. And that's not the website's name. For those of you wondering, the website where I ordered my cable from is Stunt Cables. I don't know if it's .com or whatever. But it was Stunt Cables. And then it said the shipping website was Pirate Ship. And I'm like, I sure hope I didn't order some accidental drugs off the dark web or something. But no, I did get a cable. It's alright. It's not what I was hoping for, but it's okay. Whoops, ordered a weed cable. Guys, did you know there's actually like bridgespeedrun.com things? Yeah, there's a category. If you search up Hypixel, there's like it's just called Hypixel, and then there's category extensions, and then there's one called Bridge, and then it's like the fastest bridge win. Like there's a 1v1, there's a 2v2, like. And I thought that was pretty cool. And I was trying to, that's why I was logging on earlier, because I'm like, I want to see if I can, you know, get a PB on here. And I couldn't. It's just too RNG. The RNG to get a sub 1 minute game is insane. Because you need to have a person that doesn't know what they're doing. It has to be on Tundra. And you have to score 5 goals. So, those are 3 factors that are just extremely uncontrollable. Yes, it has to be on Tundra because it's the smallest map. It's the smallest bridge. And you can't be in a party either. It has to be a normal queue game. And they have to boost you? Yeah. Or the number 1 place did not get boosted. I know number 2 boosted, but they neglected to build on their bridge and they didn't sprint jump out of the cage. So I think there's room for improvement. So if I can get really lucky and get a guy on Tundra that doesn't know what they're doing, I think I could pretty easily get world record, but it's kind of hard because it's also pretty optimized because number 1 is on Tundra. They got a guy that doesn't know what they're doing, but I noticed a few things that could have made it faster. Bridge needs its own speedrun categories, like for win streaks. Some good people to moderate that would be like Badamja, because I know Badamja is one of the like main speedrunners of Bridge. I think Seismic would also be a good moderator. I know that sounds counterintuitive because Seismic is a little sus, but I think since Seismic has like an understanding of how the game works, that would be a good moderator. And since Seismic has, I think Seismic does have first place still for the 50 win streak. Just some other like well-known people would be good moderators for that. We'd have to get it on speedrun.com first, though. What other categories should exist for bridge speedruns? I think, although 100 win streak is ridiculous, I feel like that would be an interesting category. Also, I think Frog would make a good moderator, because Frog knows, like, what cheats. Frog is good at detecting cheats, because Frog cheats. And Frog is also good at bridge, so he would be able to tell certain things, so I think Frog would also make a good moderator. Even though that's counterintuitive, but Trash Client would be good? Yeah. Although, I am starting to think, like, I don't know if Tundra is really the fastest map. Because if you can get an amazing head hitter in on, like, Sunstone, that's also a good candidate for the fastest map. Because Sunstone is pretty small. But Tundra is also very small. It's the smallest. But that world record is going to be hard to beat for solo because it is pretty fast. Very little you can do to save much time. Getting the chance to do it is the problem. It's not necessarily, like, actually doing the run, it's getting the luck to get the run to begin with. You can get a value... yeah, that's also something I was thinking about. That's what the first run doesn't do. Heard Bucky cheats too, I don't know. Yeah, I saw that YouTube video. I'm sure he's cheating. The 6 CPS auto clicker. Bucky clicks a lot more than 6. Look, people say Bucky is garbage at PvP. That's not true. It's not true. Bucky is lying to you guys just to make himself look better. I swear. I swear. That's what he's doing. He can't... He's really good at PvP. Like, I've never seen him be bad at PvP, at least on my end. I remember in 9th grade, I had to make a 4-page paper on a book. and yeah, I wrote it the night before without really reading the book. I read like half the book, and I was just I didn't wanna read the rest of it. It was the night before, and I'm like I need to write something, because if you didn't submit it like the day it was due, you would get like a 50 on it. So it was supposed to be 4 pages, and I got to the 3rd page, and I'm like, I'm done with my essay, but I need a 4th page. So I scrutinized everything. I scrutinized everything about that essay. She said double spacing. You want to know what I did? I put a space. I put 2 spaces in between every single word, and I also double spaced it. Like I may have double spaced it like 2.1 spacing, and like, you know how words can be like, I forgot what it's called, but like it's can be simplified to it's, and then you can make it is instead. So that's what I did. I made it is, like, was not, all that stuff, which you're actually supposed to do that normally. But yeah. And at the end of doing all that stuff, I still only had 3 pages. So I had to do something. Something had to be done. So I saw my final paragraph, and I'm like, I can milk this final paragraph. I can milk this ending paragraph. And I wrote the most filler ending paragraph I have ever written. I put the most useless bullshit in that ending paragraph. You could... The real ending paragraph was like a sentence long. And I extended that thing to like 6 sentences, dude. It was bad. And at the end of that, I only had 3 pages and a half. So I submitted my essay with 3 pages and a half, and that led to my grade going down. I still got an 80 on the essay though. That's insane, considering I only read half the book. I made it the day of, and I got an 80, so you know what? Sure, I will take it. What's my IRL IGN? Probably just that guy. Actually, yeah, we should just call myself Nick. Like, literally, I want you all to say my name is Nick. That would be good. I'm not inferring my name is Nick. I'm just saying that at this point, everyone calls me Nick, so I'm Nick. How's that sound? That's good? I don't know. I honestly think everyone should be using Bad Lion 3.0. I don't know why people still use 2.0. I guess people aren't just not used to it, but they're probably gonna eventually get rid of 2.0 anyways. Ooh, guys, this could be a PB run. This is actually a pretty nice situation we're in. Oh, missed the PB though. Oh god, no, I had this. That's it. I think you're gonna watch this a lot. I appreciate that. Clipped rip. I think the guy clipped once in the PB, so let's just assume we're doing all right. Oh, boosted. Wait. This isn't so bad. This isn't so bad. I might submit this as a PB. Okay, we've already lost world record, but like this is pretty fast. Oh my god, I got lag backed. Okay, that's a PB. I think that's like 1 minute and like 7 seconds or something. So nice. I'll submit it as a PB. 1 minute 7. All right, cool.